Have you ever wondered how a single thought can change your entire life? This is the story of a man who went from being a beggar to a successful businessman, simply by changing how he thought about himself. A scruffy man, thin and weary, sits on a railway platform, holding out his hand. Passengers pass by, ignoring him. Finally, a well-dressed businessman approaches. "Excuse me, sir, could you spare some change?" I don't have much, sir." "Please," the beggar stammers, hope flickering in his eyes. "No, I don't give money for nothing. But tell me this, what can you offer in return?" The beggar is taken aback. He stares at the man, confused. Those simple words hit him like a lightning bolt. Until that moment, he had seen himself as someone who only took, never gave. But the businessman had planted a seed of thought. Maybe he could offer something in return. He watches people pass by, feeling a mix of fear and curiosity. Then, his eyes fall on a patch of wildflowers growing near the tracks. An idea sparks. "What if I give these flowers, instead of just asking for money?" he whispers to himself. The next day, he starts picking the flowers, arranging them into small, colorful bouquets. He offers them to travelers in exchange for a coin or two. To his surprise, people smile, and more hands reach into their pockets. Something had changed, because he was offering value. Time passes, and months go by. The beggar, now cleaner, sharper, and confident, stands with a basket of flowers. The same businessman walks by and notices the transformation. "Well, look at you. You're no longer just a beggar. You're a businessman," the man says with a smile. "Thanks to you, sir. You taught me something important. If I give value, I receive value. I finally see myself as someone who can create, not just receive," he replies, his voice steady with pride. 6 months later, he has started a thriving flower business. He travels freely, interacts confidently, and is no longer defined by his past. All it took was a shift in mindset, a belief in his own potential. This story reminds us of a powerful truth: what you think about, you become. If you see yourself as weak, you stay weak. If you see yourself as capable, strong, and valuable, the world begins to reflect that back to you. Every success starts with a choice to think differently, to act differently, and to see possibilities instead of limitations. So, the next time you feel stuck, remember this: your thoughts shape your reality. Change your thoughts, and you can change your life. Just like a beggar who became a businessman, because he dared to believe he could.